headed to Joshua Tree National Park and head to Mojave Desert, Mojave, and camp out there overnight. I'm still wanting to hit a hot spring. I was going to go by El Dorado. I did a video on that. If you didn't see it, go back and watch the El Dorado hot spring video. It was the first one I actually filmed by that video, but I did do a video of it. So, yeah, they were packed, 2-week waiting list, and yeah, I'm gonna try to find another hot spring because I haven't been to one today. Tonopah is a little farther away than I wanted to go today, so I just might have to call it good and get camped up. Just gonna have to see what I do because I don't know. I'm just getting ready to enter Joshua Tree National Park. I think it's $30 to enter the park. I'm not sure. I do have cash just in case. My dilemma, you cannot camp in the national park. All the paid camping's closed. You can camp outside of the entrance, but there's like 50 campers. And I kind of just want to get away from everybody and just enjoy myself, go for a hike, and find a place to camp for the night once I get through the park. So. So yeah, I almost kept driving. Oh, lizard. I was off the trail. Oops. It was an accident. This is crazy out here. So these cactuses, my husband's friend was on a four-wheeler and ran straight into him. He was in the hospital for days. Can't even imagine. So there's these cactus skeletons, and I've always wondered what kind of cactus they came from, and they came from a cholla. Cholla that out. I had no clue that they came from this type of cactus. So leave it to me. I lost my keys out in the middle of these cholla. Jesus, I don't know how to say it. Out in the middle of all these cactuses. I was freaking out. Luckily, somebody found them and pushed the alarm button and I heard it go off. But I just kept looking. I didn't realize it was my car. And when I came back, somebody said that somebody found him and they stuck him in my handle, in my door. I'm only like 20 hours from home. I have nobody over here. I'm in a park. You can't sleep overnight in a park. So I couldn't even, well, I would have had to sleep underneath my car. So this is straight off of the information board. The dark mountain rock is pinto gneiss and the lighter colored rock is granite. The granite crystallized from the magma deep within the earth, which forced its way into the gneiss 85 million years ago. The granite over millions of years broke through the surface of the ground by mountain uplifting, underground chemical weathering, and finally surface erosion. that Joshua Tree National Park wasn't very cool. It's cool. It's cool. There's Pinto Nice rocks. I did take a picture of the description. It was really windy out there, so you guys couldn't hear nothing I said. I'll probably voice over. But yeah, fantastic. Having so much fun. Really wish Kevin was here with me. So all the way through Joshua Tree National Park, I entered over by Cottonwood, and there's nobody there for me to pay, and so I just kept on going. I guess you pay inside the visitor center. So I get to the other side, and he asked me where my pass was, and I told him there was nobody. There wasn't a station for me to pay. I just drove right on through, and he let me go without paying. I mean, $30 that saved me. I don't think I've driven so much in my entire life. I made me a playlist, so when I am not listening to my books, because I like to listen to audiobooks, I finished Aragon, by the way, and so good. So now I'm going to book number 2. Yeah, oh yeah. So, on my playlist, I have stuff like Cyndi Lauper, Girls Just Wanna Have Fun, Fleetwood Mac, of course, Johnny Jett. I have it all. Some Led Zeppelin. I even have some Dolly Parton and Frank Sinatra in there. So, I mean, can't forget Pink and Eminem. All that inside of my playlist. Guiding the Sunset. I tell you, if I was a truck driver, I'd drive myself crazy. So before it gets too late, I'm going to show you what my, sleeping area looks like. Give you a little peek. So here it is. I do have these. Those fit up there. They're flexible enough where I can just pop them in and out. I also have one on this window. Wasn't quite big enough to cover that little hole, which, oh well. Something back there to kind of block the front. I have my blanket and a sleeping bag underneath that with my mattress. Again, the blacked out windows. I do have this one that I'll put on the window, the rear window. And it's pretty much darkened out. I have just some basic computer stuff that I have, my atlas. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the sunset's absolutely gorgeous. It's not really showing on video because it starts to show, then it gets this big glare. Kind of have to see it. Oh, no, can't see it. In the morning, I'll get up probably for sunrise and check it out. Crater Canyon. Who knows? So, yeah. Probably 8 p.m. Snuggled in my car. Life is good. I'm super tired, so sweet dreams. So I've seen planes, trains, and automobiles. So when my mom was in Mexico one time, she had issue with her heart, and so she had a friend first, went all the way up there,
flew all the way up there to make sure that she got home safe. And nobody messes with Mom. He wanted to listen to Rush Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh, you know who I'm talking about. So to please stop. She needed to be calm because of her heart issue. And she went to change it. He slapped her. He slapped her hand. Now, bless his heart, he's not with us no more, but fantastic man. This doesn't, but anyhow, he slapped her hand. So she slapped his back. Pulled into a hotel, got a room. He came in and says, oh, we can just share. I can pay for it. And she's like, nope, I want a room as far away from him as I can get. Dyed her hair. She got Chinese food delivered or something. And next morning she got bright and early, left a note on her door and said, you can get home any way you want, plane, train, or automobile. Not my problem.